I've been a teacher for 10 years, so I know that the end of the summer holidays means teachers are gradually gearing up to the start of the school year, whilst frazzled parents are frantically counting down for the first day of term. A lot of children here in Pichilemu have had a really idyllic summer of surfing and swimming and playing on the beach and just generally being wild. And that is an incredible gift. But it can also make the transition back into school a little bit more difficult. I've taught my fair share of students who forgot how to hold a pencil during the summer break. And I thought rather than easing back into school mode using flashcards or worksheets, why not use the beach? So I've made a game of beach bingo, which I hope might help. So here's the bingo card. Half of the tasks are outdoor education goals, like identifying what kind of bird a particular feather came from, or recognizing different plants or creatures that you might find on the beach. The other half are activities related to litter picking, like take your recycling to the recycling station, or find something orange. It's available in English and Spanish because this is not supposed to be extra homework and it is not supposed to cause you any stress. If your child is not interested in looking at the English, just let them use the Spanish. I also made a black and white version that's much easier to print because I think you might want to take it to the beach with you. To download a copy, just scroll down to the description of this video and click on the link that works best for you. Hopefully it will take you directly to the page where you can download or print your own copy. If you have any problems, write in the comments and I'll do my best to help. We've been joined by Talisker. He thinks every time I sit down it's an invitation for him to come and sit on me. You don't need to bring much stuff to do a beach clean. I just bring some gloves and a bag, obviously for the litter, and my water bottle, hand sanitizer, and then if it's sunny, you need some sun cream and a sun hat. Today I'm bringing my bingo card and a pencil too so that I can start filling things in. I don't love using single-use plastic to pick up beach litter. The plastic bags are not very strong and it feels like it goes against the message to me. So I prefer using these bags when I can, and I was really lucky to find a place pretty close to my house which will just give them to me for free because they would otherwise be throwing them away. So it's a double recycling win. If you live in Pichilemu, you can also go to Emporio Mikasa and get them too.
Hola, soy Viviana de Emporio Mi Casa. Estamos en Avenida Comercio 588 y tenemos bolsas para regalar. Muchos sacos en los que llegan nuestros productos que vendemos a granel, los donamos para que ustedes puedan limpiar las playas. También estamos recibiendo donaciones para la gente damnificada por los incendios del sur.
But if you don't have something similar, just use whatever you have available at home. I find that the big sacks that my dog's food comes in are perfect. I only have a little bit of time to spend on the beach today, but that's okay. Anything's better than nothing. I've been looking through the bingo list to try and find the easiest things that I think I'll be able to pick up today. And I'm pretty sure I'll find a plastic bag, a plastic spoon and a water bottle from the litter list. And I'm hoping I'll also find some cochoyuyo, a shell, and maybe also a jellyfish from the nature list. If I manage to find 6 things today, I'll be really happy. I started my Adopt a Bit of Beach project at the beginning of the year, and I try to go back to the same bit of beach to clean it as often as I can. I fully expected to find a plastic bottle somewhere on the beach today. I find them most days, but today I didn't. I got a bottle wrapper, 2 bottle lids, a juice carton and a plastic cup, but no plastic bottles. But I did find this plastic spoon, so it's the first thing I can tick off on the bingo card. Then I found this drinking straw, so I get to tick off the next thing. I also expected to find a plastic bag fairly quickly. I find them pretty frequently, they're quite a common type of beach plastic, but none to be found today. And of course, I am very happy that there were no plastic bags, although there were a lot of other plastic items. I kept thinking I could see plastic bags from a distance, but as I got closer, I would realise they were jellyfish. I don't really know why there are so many jellyfish on the beach at the moment, but they look so much like plastic that I am quite concerned for the well-being of the seabirds and whatever other animals might eat jellyfish. I definitely get to tick jellyfish off of my bingo card now, but I think it's worth mentioning that you absolutely should not touch them, because these blue bottles in particular can still sting you even when they're dead washed up on the beach. I found absolutely loads of sweet wrappers on the beach today. I always find more sweet wrappers during the summer, but this is kind of crazy. When it's just one on its own, I assume it was an accident and it fell out of someone's pocket or blew away. But this was done on purpose. And the person who put them here must have got them out of a bag. So why would you not just put the empty wrappers back into the bag that the candy came out of? I do not understand. I got absolutely soaked looking at the cochayuyo, so I suppose be careful. But also, here's another thing from the bingo card. The last thing I think I might be able to tick off of the bingo card today is finding something orange. Let me know in the comments if you think any of these really counts as being orange. I didn't find everything I expected to on this beach clean, but I did find 5 or 6 things, and I'm really pleased with that. Because I don't think you need to spend hours on the beach or collect a whole mountain full of litter in order to make a meaningful difference and have a good time. I collected quite a few pieces of plastic that would otherwise still be blowing around here on the beach, or they'd be out in the ocean by now, and that matters. I also had a lovely time being outside in nature, and I really hope that this video inspires you to go out for one last beach day before the start of school. And if you decide to use the beach bingo card, please let me know how it goes. You can tag me here or on Instagram, and I would love to see what you find. And I hope that your beach day is as brilliant as mine was.